Hey guys, what's up? Travis here with Idaho 2A Tactical. Hope everybody's doing well out there. In this video, I'd like to show you guys the difference between the B&T magazines. And then I've got an off-brand KCI mag here that I'll talk about just briefly. This is an APC 9K Pro. And starting from left to right, we have a 10 round B&T mag, 15, 20, 30, and 30. And then we have KCI magazine, which is the same form factor as the B&T mags. I want to show you how these look in the APC 9K Pro. This is the traditional translucent 30 round magazine that ships with the B&T firearms. That's how it looks in an APC 9K. And just so there's no nervous Nellies out there, let me just show you something here. This firearm's clear. We got an Elftmann trigger in here. It's a pretty sweet trigger. Let's take a look at this again. All right, so there you go. That's what the 30 round mag looks like. And you'll notice on these magazines that they're polymer all the way around. So the feed lips are polymer. Some historical information. The formula on these magazines, my understanding is that it's changed over the past few years. I guess historically these feed lips could be prone to cracking if the mags were left loaded for extended periods of time. And that's reportedly been changed. I haven't put these to the test and left a magazine fully loaded, just laying around for like a month, just to, you know what, maybe I'll try that out and see what happens. See if I can get them to put them under some stress and see how they do. But anyway, these are all polymer. The 10 round magazine comes with, it's kind of like a 3D, I think these are 3D printed would be my guess. They're made from kind of a, this is definitely it feels like a 3D printed powderized material. So anyhow, this is the 10 round magazine, and you'll see that the form factor on the 10 round mag is almost, it's super close to the 15 round. I think the 15 round hangs down just a smidge more, but you'll notice that neither of these have a rubberized bumper. This has got like a hollow, hollowed out area. This is a little bit more durable just from the material that it's made from. You can tell that. I'm not sure why they don't put a bumper on here, if it's a cost issue or what the deal is. But yeah, you've got these ridges here to kind of grab it. All right, well, let's see how they look. So we've got, let's take another look here. So this is jet funnel that we sell from our business. We make these, and they're really cheap. They're 19 bucks. So there's your 30 round. Here is the 10 round. So 15. And again, the 15 is pretty much the same form factor as that 10. It's pretty darn close. There we go. Here's the 20 round. 20 round is kind of that sweet spot, right? So the overall length of that 20 round is pretty close to the bottom of the Kung Fu grip there. I love these Kung Fu grips, great grips. Die Free Company makes these. We also sell these if you're ever interested. So in addition to that, again, there's the 30 round. In addition to this translucent 30 round mag, B&T makes a black non-translucent magazine. These are like the contract overrun mags. So we have a few of these if you guys are ever interested. And then for off-brand options, you have something that's a little more cost-effective. I think just as durable. This is the KCI magazine. They don't come with the bumpers though. It's kind of one of the downsides. So, you know, they sell for around $30, somewhere in the high 20s, $30. Whereas the B&T magazines are going to sell for about $45 to $50 per mag. So definitely not cheap. We happen to make bumpers that are kind of sacrificial bumpers for these KCI mags if you're ever interested. Got our logo on the bottom. They're press fit. You put them on, and they're really going to be hard to get off. So once they're on for the most part. But they're just nice because these things will, you know, protect the polymer. I have not had an issue with any of these magazines cracking. The KCI mags have these metal They use like a thin sheet metal that wraps around the feed lips of this magazine. I think one thing that I kind of remember not being an issue, but it just kind of struck me as kind of funny is if you try to unload rounds from this, sometimes the rounds get hung up on this metal in the front. I have never had any feed issues with these magazines using round nose. I've not used hollow points using this, so I don't have any experience with that. But I think for the price, they're fantastic. I think they're really good. They're durable. So yeah, anyway. So, and then just kind of recapping on these mag bumpers, we sell 3 versions if you're ever interested. They'll work on the B&T magazines also. So, you know, say you have, you have this magazine, you can have them fit on this mag. You just have to take the base plate out and then slide this on, and the spring sits on the bottom of these things. For the KCI mags, you just slip these on, and you're good to go. You've got 3 styles, planes. This is the sawtooth. This is a really aggressive kind of tread pattern on the front leading edge of that mag. So you can always identify where the front end of that mag is if you're in the dark. And then this is the 3 ridges. This is a little less aggressive. And the reason they're tapered, right, is so that your hand can push that magazine up and then slide up to the, to grip the firearm. And then when you come down, your hand will catch on those ridges and rip the mag out. So those are the magazine bumpers, kind of overview of the B&T mags. And then, of course, we've got our speed loader. This thing's gone through so many revisions, it's ridiculous. The newest revision has beefier rails, so that these rails, I have tried to break these manually, and I cannot get them to break. I'm sure if you grabbed a vice clamp or something, threw them on there, you could get them to crack, but this thing is solid now. So this is kind of nice. It just it makes your life so much easier loading. It's got a magnetic retention cap. So that kind of gives you an overview. I think kind of the Goldilocks maybe is these 20 round mags. It's a nice look, right? Probably really good for a backpack gun. As far as how they eject, I mean, look at that. They do a great job ejecting. No issues whatsoever. So there you go. 10 round. Kicks out nicely. See how that KCI does. There you go. So all of them seem to do a good job ejecting, and that's, that was a horizontal kind of ejection, so to gravity, they're going to do a better job. But if you guys ever have any questions, you are always welcome to reach out anytime. You can call or text me. I'm pretty good about responding back to text messages. That's usually the best way. And I'll have the link to our business website down at the bottom. But hopefully that helps somebody out there get an idea of what those look like in the firearms. And I hope you guys are all doing well out there and prosperous, and of course, staying safe and calm and patient. You guys take care.